Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
Freut mich zu hören, dass du dein Versprechen, ihm zu helfen, ehrst. Wie läuft's auf Zeus Hope?
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. Along with what was left of the Thorian.
Natürlich. Gibt's wieder irgendwelche Gefahren?
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Hey, können wir dir irgendwie helfen?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Ja, natürlich, immer irgendein Haken. Moment mal, Shiala. Du bist grün. Asare sind normalerweise nicht grün. Asare sind blau oder lila.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Hey, und die anderen Kolonisten, was ist mit denen?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Ja, auf jeden Fall, Shiala. Und dieser Vertrag?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing.
Ah ja.
I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Okay, und wie groß ist die Gefahr hier?
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Ja, klar, Zeus Hope ist nur eine kleine Kolonie.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Alles klar, dann wissen wir schon, mit wem wir reden müssen. Darum kümmern wir uns natürlich sofort. Zeus Hope damals vor 2 Jahren nicht den Arsch gerettet, nur dass die jetzt wegen einer anderen Corporation untergehen. Erin, ja, hallo.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Erzähl mal, was ist los mit dir?
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
So eine also. Was ist mit dem Fall, dass wir euch an den Arsch gerettet haben?
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians and the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Ja. Das klingt nach einem ziemlich tiefliegenden Issue.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Erzähl doch von denen.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh...
Oh.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Schwierig, schwierig. Aber immerhin konnten wir Hope helfen damit und ihr viele Wege aufzeigen. Ja, wenn wir schon mal hier sind. Ein paar Sternkarten. Die Credits haben wir. Mit nur 2000. Zack, 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 alles aufgekauft.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Shiala.
had to deal. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Ach, das wird nicht immer so mies.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
Du?
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Shiala? Okay. That was awkward.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything is there. Either we tax and monitor it,
Tasty Barons yours are just 5 credits for a limited time.
Aber wir haben auch die Hausmission abgeschlossen, also erledigen wir jetzt das erstmal und vergessen diesen awkward Moment.
Quarian food options are also it's enough for the whole family.
Zurück in ihr Büro. Schauen wir mal, was sie aus diesen Daten machen konnte.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Hey, Liara.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Gib mir mal Auffrischung für mein Gedächtnis.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Und er verfolgt dich.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Was zur Hölle ist vorgefallen, Lehrer?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Kommt mit, wer könnte doch helfen?
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Bleibt wohl nichts anderes übrig, als dir alles Gute zu wünschen, ne?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Wie ist mit diesen Daten jetzt? Wie sieht's jetzt aus?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Okay, was sollen wir diesmal machen?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Ein Watcher. Das ist mal eine Auswahl. Sonst noch was?
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Dann sollten wir keine Zeit verlieren.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Alles klar. Dann ein bisschen
I'll talk
kürzer.
to you later, Liara.
Coming up later today,
Das sollte doch machbar sein.
list of Illium's 10 richest people.
Er ist ja schon der Erste.
Bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally
Let's hack away.
Don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce
Der war ja easy.
All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
Data point 5. Watcher Trader has requested no further contact with the Salarian. Salarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge.
Do you have anything flashier?
Okay, das ist wahrscheinlich nicht
I want something that says,
der Watcher. Außerdem
I
stand
own
da
this
she als Observer ist
I
weiblich.
own you.
Komm schon. Da. Hier. Data point 3. The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Salarian contact. Der Turianer ist also auch nicht.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing for you, there's some
Ja, vielleicht.
gel can solve.
In Eternity. Ja, tatsächlich. Diesmal zumindest. So, gib mir das erste Segment. Smuggler and assassin have refused to work with the Watcher due to lack of trust. Out to see scruples from the man at this point. Die Schmuggler und Assassine und Watcher sind alle männlich. Da passt doch was nicht zusammen. Ja, dass die Begleiter da ja nichts zu sagen haben. Vor allem Garrus, I mean, Garrus war ein Ermittler, er war ein Cop.
Are you okay? You seem touchy.
Er hätte doch sicher etwas zu sagen, wenn wir ihm diese Datenpunkte unter die Nase halten würden.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Haben wir hier noch was? Ja. Hier geradeaus. Aber wir haben ja noch was zu hacken, also finden wir doch sicher noch mehr Infos. Wo waren wir? Okay, das hatten wir gerade, das hatten wir schon 4. Turian contact working well with the trade. Observers rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. Okay, schon wieder Ski. Hier ist noch eins.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Trader tried to kill the veteran, claims it was because he hates slavers. But the men were more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Ich glaube 5 waren's.
Whatever you say. Pardon me.
Aber ich schaue mich lieber noch mal um. Nicht, dass ich noch was übersehe. Nope. Hier nicht, vielleicht drüben Richtung Terminal, wo wir vorher rumgehackt haben. Aber bislang scheint keiner der Verdächtigen zu passen.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
Irgendwas stimmt hier nicht, irgendwas ist hier faul.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks
Gehen wir lieber mal auf Nummer sicher. Das ist direkt dieses Terminal. Hier sind keine Terminals, außer die, wo die arbeiten.
No, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels? You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right.
Hier war, glaube ich, auch ein News-Terminal. Yep.
Sometimes you say these things and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Blue rows of helium.
Nope. Okay, ich glaube, wir haben alle. Ich glaube, die 5 waren alle.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the
report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the architectural unit has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of
Ach, was für eine freundliche Unterhaltung die da haben. Zurück zu dem einen Terminal da und dann schauen wir uns das nochmal an und das passt da nicht. Wir rufen mal Liara an.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Ja, niemand passt von denen.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information.
Uh-oh.
Nick Saris,
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Illium News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Illium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his drill heritage...
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Danke. Der Kampf? Was ein Problem?
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Okay, Liara. Also, was jetzt?
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Jeez, Liara. I mean, ja, dein Freund da, aber... I mean...
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body?
Nope.
I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
What? The actual F?
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
Ich nicht. I mean, ja, Cerberus und so, aber die Alternative wäre definitiv nicht präferabel.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Lass dich da nicht so tief reinziehen, Liara.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Touché, Liara. Touché.
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
Wir auch.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Das können wir dir garantieren, Liara. Wir werden auf jeden Fall dabei sein.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment
Ja nun,
tanks are noting
das wäre mal erledigt.
technological discoveries may upset the market balance.
Ich glaube, mal kurz was nachschauen. Der Paragon-Meter ist eigentlich schon ziemlich gut. Hallo.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Okay, was gibt's hier so?
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Okay. Ja, wir können definitiv gutes Zeug gebrauchen und wir sind auch gewillt dafür Geld auszugeben.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Okay, was für eine Special Items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Kannst du mal was genauer werden?
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Und die Blaupause?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Also. Und wir haben den Rabatt bekommen noch dazu. Neues. Den können wir definitiv brauchen, wenn ich hier schon auf das erste hier schaue. Hier werden wir das ganze Kästspielzeugs, das lasse ich aber mal. Medical Capacity brauchen wir auf jeden Fall.
That's interesting.
Tech Damage nehmen wir auch mit. 75.000. Bypass Module, ja, nehmen wir auch. Und den Biotic Damage. Rüstungszeugs lasse ich erstmal. Wobei. Ja, lassen wir erstmal. Dann sicher anderswo hier auch noch einkaufen. Also, Gianna.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
Hey, lass das Liara nicht so laut hören.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Scheint ja sehr gut in ihrem Job zu sein. Und was jetzt?
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Dark Energy schon wieder. Davon haben wir doch erst am Facedrum gehört letztes Mal.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Aber am Ende gefällt es dir doch.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Wie man gerade eben beobachten könnte.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
Ich könnte.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Okay, wir haben Gianna geholfen, den Rabatt bekommen, den Kiosk leer gekauft, bis auf die Kestrel-Rüstung. Dann haben wir noch mehr zu tun hier auf Illium, aber anderswo. Ich würde sagen, ich mache zuerst mal Samaras Mission. Dazu müssen wir hier rüber und Dara finden.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract.
Dara
Maybe
is
it
here,
needs to be
yeah.
reclassified. Forget it, do whatever you...
She's the last of a dying breed.